Good morning, Fielder Falcons. Today is Wednesday, September 2nd, and I'll start you off like I always do with the weather. Today is going to be a high of 36, low of 25. No, for real, it is. Yeah, for real. I got this off of weather.com. I did. I'm not lying. 36. Celsius. I was tired of seeing 90-degree plus weather, so I just thought I'd look at a number that wasn't 90. But fun fact, there are two different ways to measure temperature. If you didn't already know that, well, there's more than two, but the ones that are the most common are the Celsius and the Fahrenheit scales. We use Fahrenheit in the United States. Most of the world uses Celsius. And to get Fahrenheit from Celsius, you take your temperature in Celsius, which is 36, and then you multiply it by 1.8 and add 32. I honestly don't know why. Don't ask. That's something that I'll need to research. But again, that's the weather. Hot. Still. It is Wednesday, which means that we have some wonderful news from our wonderful counselor on Wonderful Wednesday. Is that a thing? It is now. I am going to share my screen so you can see the video from her. And Ms. Stewart is here to talk again about our new character trait initiative, Purposeful People. Have you guys come up with the Purposeful People song yet? Because I really don't think you want to hear me sing it again. P to the, no? Yeah, I didn't think so. It's okay. I didn't want to sing it anyway. Here you go. All right.
Hey everybody, it's Ms. Stewart, your counselor, and it's Wednesday, and that means that I'm here to talk today about purposeful people, and we're talking about being purposeful, really great people, and talking about our character, and we've been talking about courage, that thing that you do when you know it's the right thing to do, when it's really scary and kind of hard. And I was kind of thinking about all the people that I do who are really courageous, people that did things that were kind of scary and hard, but did the right thing anyway. And I came up with a person that I thought would be really, really good. And I thought about Kid President. Have y'all ever seen him on his videos? He is really cool. He is a little kid that jumps around and dances and has these really great messages. And I bet you didn't know, but he has something called osteogenesis imperfecta, which means his bones are really, really brittle and they could break at any moment. But if you've seen his videos, you know how much he loves to dance and jump around. And so you wouldn't even know that he had something that was kind of, scary and hard to do. But he loves just to dance so much that he doesn't care. He does it anyway. Yeah, I feel like that is really, really courageous, that he must have a lot of courage to do all of that. And I don't know if you know, but he also wrote a book, The Guide to Being Awesome. And you'll probably see this because I like to bring it to class because I talk about Kid President a lot because he has some really great messages. And I wanted to share one with you today. So I have a video all picked up for y'all to look at. And he is really fun. So I'm going to share my screen. And we're going to watch this video.
It's time to wake up, people! This one goes out to teachers and students. It's time to get our learn on. And we got a lot to learn, too. I don't know it all, but I know a few things. Science. You hear? You take up space, you matter. It's just science, man. Don't be a bully. Don't even be a bully to the bullies. It just makes more bullies. We can all be awful sometimes. And we can all also be awesome. It's time to be more awesome. And that's what it's time for. History. We gotta study it so we don't repeat it. But if history does repeat itself, now I'm gonna name my pet dinosaur Reginald. I just hope he doesn't eat me. We can't just study history. We gotta make history. And history is made by ordinary people. Ordinary people like you and me. And that guy. The world's greatest thinkers. Confucius, Albert Einstein, Justin Timberlake. They put their pants on time while I'm dancing. You can go by. Yeah. You're gonna be in the video though. Life is school, and you gotta show up. You can't just sleep in. You can't be late. And you can't just hang out in the bathroom, that's girls. It's like what Whitman said. No, well, except he didn't say that, but you would know that if you would read a book. Seriously, read a book, any book except the vampire ones. You wanna change the world? You gotta know about it. What if Shakespeare didn't go to school? His plays would be even more confusing. To be or not to be? Is that the question? I don't know what the question is. I didn't go to school. Anybody? Help me out here. I got a question for you. What are you teaching the world? How to be boring? How to make the world sad? No, you're not. We're teaching the world what it looks like to be awesome. No matter who you are, somebody's learning from you. Everybody's a teacher and everybody's a student. Look for the awesome. Teachers see things. They see when you're running down the hall. They see when you're passing notes. But they also see the person that we can all become someday. A writer or a speaker or Martin Luther King. Teachers, keep teaching. Students, keep studenting. That's not a word. Sorry about that. Here's to teachers that see the awesome. The homework is this. What do you want to teach the world? Do it. Let's make some history together because it's simple math. Together, we're Those girls are a little too loud. Is there a teacher who inspires you? Let them know. This is for teachers everywhere, so share it with them. We gotta make the world awesome. Somebody's learning from you. I'm out. Get to learn on. We're making history. I'm gone.
Awesome.
I just love that video, and I love him. And I like that he talks about ordinary people doing extraordinary things. And so I was just wondering, because I always ask y'all a question on Wednesday. I wonder, so it's going to be I Wonder Wednesdays today. I wonder if you know anybody who looks pretty ordinary and maybe even kind of seems like they do ordinary stuff, but they're really courageous. I bet you do. I bet you might think that your grandparents are courageous, or your parents, or maybe even a brother or sister or one of your friends. So I wonder, so think about that today. Do you know anybody who's really courageous, who's done something that was maybe kind of hard or scary, but they did it anyway because they knew it was the right thing to do? So I wonder, think about that. Who do you know that's really courageous? Okay, I'll see you next Wednesday. Talk to you later.
How fun. I love Kid President. Oh, you know, this is more for parents, I think, but you were just kind of like in the movie Inception. It was like you're watching a video that played a video that played a video. When will it end? Okay, well, another day without a tech tip. I have been giving so many that I'm kind of out, but I'm going to think up of one for tomorrow, and it's going to be amazing. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Bye, guys.